Daniel, I'm so glad you brought that up because, listen, DeBoer is, let's be honest here, right? He's an above-average coach. He's had some success, but he's the one who was asked last week about this team compared to some of the other teams he's taken pretty deep in the playoffs, and he said this is the most talented team, the best team that he's ever coached. With that being said, I think and I know you agree with me on this because we talked about this when they fired Gallant. I thought it was the wrong decision. I thought they fired him for the wrong reasons because there were management issues between him and Gallant. In my personal opinion, and this might be a difficult question for you to answer, but in my personal opinion, if Gallant is coaching this team, I certainly don't think they lose 4-1 to the Dallas Stars. What do you say to that?
Well, I say first and foremost this, that if you look at the other side, those players were playing their heart out for Rick Bowness because they love that man.
Right.
Okay? Gerard Gallant, arguably, well, not even arguably, Gerard Gallant and Marc-Andre Fleury both were the faces of this franchise, beloved by the city.
Yes.
Absolutely, those players would just jump on a landmine,
Agree.
for him.
Yep.
So there's no question that a lot of the switches and changes and, the tinkering from DeBoer, and a lot of people point to record and go, Vegas wasn't doing so hot. When Gallant was fired, he was the coach of the All-Stars.
Right.
He had the best record in the league.
Right.
Now, granted, they had a 4-game losing streak.
Right.
The first one in 3 years.
Right.
And they
So
axed
what?
the guy precipitously. And they did it in such a shady way. Listen, I get it, right? Business is business. You make decisions that are designed to improve your team, but you don't have to be shady, dishonest, and deceitful about it.
They were.
Telling Gallant for weeks, we're going to work on an extension. He comes into the office thinking, oh, well, I guess they've got, an offer for me. Oh, no, here's your offer.
Right.
Get out.
That's so messed
You're
up.
fired.
Yeah.
It's just they've done such a horrible job of really destroying something that was like the golden egg, the goose egg. Like you had people in this city loving this team, and specifically Gerard Gallant and Marc-Andre Fleury.
Right.
And to treat them the way that they've been treated, along with Dave Pryor and some of the other members who have left, is really just blowing it beyond.
Can I ask you, though,